This is my system to build moving parts into silver clay pendants. It's modifiable for a wide range of designs where I want elements that move with touch or just when being worn. This ghost has a few seams left to seal down below, but otherwise is fully assembled, so I'm going to put together another one. For this ghost, I have my pre-assembled legs made of their own tiny parts, this holding plate, and a ghost frame ready to go. This was made by rolling a sheet of clay and folding it over the end of a round handled tool and then cutting in the eyes. So the main thing is to have a holding plate that aligns the legs the right distance from each other to move freely. This is a place to experiment. To make this plate, I cut a shape by eye to be slightly bigger than I think I'll need, and I trimmed it until it fit inside. Here you can see my plate was made from reclaimed clay. I think this is a really cool way to use up clay that's not in totally new condition. But I have made sure, which you can't see here, that the bottom side of the plate, which will be visible, is totally smooth. I'm adding the ball ends to my posts, which keep them inside the plate. They need to be larger than the hole, of course, and I encourage you to make them smooth for smooth movement. Once that's fully dry, make sure you're happy with the work. Check your elements for smooth movement because the next step is to seal it up. If it's good to go, I'm going to put a ring of fresh paste around the edge of my plate. This can feel awkward, as here I'm trying to keep my legs away from the paste, but it's a go slow and apply carefully kind of process. Once I have a complete ring around the edge, I will drop it slowly inside my frame, nudging it down to where I want it to sit and knowing I can do any necessary cleanup in the next step. I let this dry before I do anything so it's tacked in place. Here's a frame that fits less snugly inside to show you how you can go about filling those gaps. Just figuring out as you go which tool and how much silver paste is right to fill in each part of your seam. Here I'm using my silicone shaper and a little water to smooth the previous layers. Still trying to keep those legs out of the way, and I'm prioritizing not breaking them because if I do, I have to pull this apart and start over. Here they are, not quite finished, but getting close. To support the legs, I fire them in a bowl of vermiculite, and once cleaned of debris, they're already moving. After polishing, they're ready to boogie off to their new homes.